So I would like to explain to you the meaning of the Auxano logo so that you know exactly what it means and there will be no misunderstandings. And if you hear a conspiracy theory, it shouldn't come as a surprise for you, because it's very easy for people to misrepresent symbols, and symbolism is a very powerful tool of communication. But one thing you should know about symbolism is that the devil is very good at using symbols, and he likes to hide symbols, subliminal messages in symbols. But as Christians, what are we doing with symbols? I think we have to learn how to use these symbols and have subliminal messages also, messages of hope, messages of love, messages of peace in our symbols, so that we take advantage of this powerful tool of communication and impact people positively. Okay, we give the devil so much credit and we blame people that are using symbolism devilishly, but what are you doing about it? How about you come up with your own symbols, right? So I've come up with my symbol right here. This is the logo for Auxano Foundation, and it has subliminal messages, of course. All right, but I'm going to explain this to you, because in Christianity we don't we are not mystic. We're not mystic creatures. We don't deal in mysticism and mythologies. Okay, so Auxano Foundation. First of all, you know that Auxano, the word Auxano is a Greek word that means growth. It means expansion. It means increase. It means to cause to grow. And Jesus used this, for example, in the parable of the sower and the parable of the mustard seed. So that is the point of departure. And we also know that the greatest commandment that Jesus left us was love. Okay, so that's the foundational thought behind this logo and this particular symbol. So here you can see that there is a heart in there, and you can also see that the index fingers are extruding. They are pointing outwards, and I'm going to explain why that is so. The heart simply represents love. I think this is common knowledge, and love is commonly represented with the heart. But our own heart is inverted. Okay, it's inverted for the simple reason that I wanted to extrapolate these fingers. And so, yeah, we got the heart for love, and then we have the X, that's the cross of Jesus Christ. Okay, the cross of Jesus Christ. Jesus died on the cross. He's not on the cross anymore, because he died and he was raised from the dead by God, and then he resurrected. He resurrected and he ascended to heaven. So right now he's alive and he's seated in heaven. Okay, he's alive today and he's in heaven. So the cross is just a symbol that reminds us that he died to set us free. All right. And then, of course, the extrapolation, the extended fingers simply mean infinite possibilities, infinity. Okay, you can see they are extending outwards, but there is really no definite end to where they are pointing. So that means life gives us infinite possibilities, and the fact that we all have 24 hours and yet we don't achieve the same things is testament to the fact that what you achieve depends largely on what you do with your 24 hours. So this is a reminder that we all have 24 hours and we have infinite possibilities as far as how we use those 24 hours. But in summary, let me quickly give you a quick description. If somebody asked you, if you did this and someone asked you what you're doing and what that means, you just tell them this is love extrapolated. Love extrapolated. Love extrapolated in the sense that love in English is one word, and we use it in different contexts, and it can be very difficult and very confusing sometimes when used in certain contexts. If you don't know the culture of the place, you can be misunderstood and you can be in a little bit of trouble. Like, for example, if in Uganda, if you tell a woman that I love you and you're meeting her for the first time and she's not your friend, you don't know each other from anywhere, yeah, that can be very misunderstood. Okay, because you can come across as if you're trying to make sexual advances, you know, expressing a deep emotion to a stranger. You can be very easily misunderstood. So I'm going to break down the 8 different words, Greek words, because the Greek language is very rich, and in Greek there are 8 different words. All of them mean love. They all mean love, but you pick which one to use depending on the context in which you want to use the word love. And that's what makes the Greek language really special. And I'm really intrigued by the Greek language. I don't speak Greek, but I love the fact that Greek is so rich and it makes life so easy when it comes to things like love. All right. So we have 8 different kinds of love, but love extrapolated means, in mathematics, the word extrapolation in mathematics means extending the estimation of values beyond their original observation range. So when you extend a function or a number or a value beyond its original estimation range, then you're extrapolating. But here, love extrapolated means I'm trying to break down love and expose to you, reveal to you the different kinds of love to the greatest detail, so that next time you hear someone telling you I love you, you will remember that they could mean one of 8 things. Okay, and then you don't get the wrong impression or a misunderstanding, a misreading of what someone is trying to communicate. So love has 8 words in Greek. The first is agape love. This is the most common type of love that is referenced in the scriptures, and Jesus uses this a lot. For example, the greatest commandment that he left us was that we should love one another. Love is the greatest commandment, but that is not, for example, ludus love or mania love or eros love. It's agape love. Okay, so I'm going to break down love for you so you understand what love is. And before I do, let me give you another quick example that maybe will be a little bit more graphic, and it will help you to understand what I'm trying to do. If someone tells you that they love chicken, if you say I love chicken, what you're trying to say is that you love the way chicken makes you feel when you eat it. You love the way you feel when you eat chicken. That kind of love causes you to kill a chicken. It causes you, if you say you love a cow, it means you love the way the cow makes you feel when you eat beef, or when you drink the cow's milk. When, you know, that's the kind of love. But then when you say you love your dog, it's different. It's the kind of love that doesn't cause you to kill the dog. It's more of affectionate love. Okay, it's the kind of love that exists between friends. You don't want your friend to die, and you certainly wouldn't kill your friend. But when you tell somebody I love you, you know, what are you trying to communicate? And you that is being told that you are loved, what are you perceiving? Okay, so let's run through the 8 different types of love based on the Greek language, the 8 different Greek words for love. The first is agape love. That is the universal love. It's the selfless love. Second is filial love. Filial love is the affectionate love between friends, you know, friendships. And then you have philautia love. Philautia love is the self-love, the kind of love you have when you look at yourself in the mirror and you say sweet things to yourself. I love you. Assume this is a mirror. Let me assume this is a mirror. So I look at the mirror and I start declaring good things about myself, saying good things to myself. You are so handsome. You are so handsome. You are loved. You are not broke. You might be broke, but you're not poor. You are a rich man discovering your inheritance. God loves you. And you will never lack. You are beautiful. You have a beautiful nose. Oh, I love your eyes. Look at those lips. Oh, and your denture. Beautiful. You're beautiful. You know, you have beautiful teeth, right? Your smile is great. All this is self-love. Okay, and it happens mostly when you're in a mirror. You say nice things about yourself. Okay, how many are those? We've done agape, we've done philia, we've done philautia. Next is pragma love. Pragma is the kind of love that exists between people that have grown old together. They've aged together. And the reason it's pragma love is because it's enduring love. It's love that has endured. You've endured so much together. You've gone through so many hurdles. You've just lived through so much. You've shared so many experiences that the idea of the two of you separating is next to impossible. That's enduring love. Pragmatic love. I think that's where the word pragmatic comes from. Okay, that's 4. 5, there is ludus love. Ludus love is playful love. Playful love, the kind of love you have with your play partner, playmate, like the love that teammates have in football, children when they play together, or people who are flirting, and they're playful. You've not really defined the next level. You've not decided what level you want to take your relationship. You just love each other, but that's about it. You don't take it beyond there. You play together, you eat together, you go out together. It's ludus love. And then we have storge love. Storge, storge. Storge is the familial kind of love. Family members, the love you have for your brothers, sisters, cousins, and the love between married people. That's family love. Okay, storge, that's familial love. And then we have mania love. Mania is the kind of love that is obsessive love, and in today's terminology or semantics, they will call it stalking. The stalkers, it's the kind of love that stalkers have. Okay, they're not really, they love you, but they really don't give you a choice to love them back. And if you say you don't love them, they're not gonna say, they don't accept it. So they just come after you, whether you like it or not, whether you love them back or not, it doesn't matter. It's all about them. That is obsessive love, and it's dangerous. It can land you in jail. Okay, so be careful. Don't be a maniac. I think that's where the word maniac comes from. So don't be a maniac. Don't have that kind of love. Don't use it. Okay, leave it alone. And finally, we have eros love. Eros love is erotic love. It's romantic love. The love that you feel, that's what you will describe as butterflies, like what people call love at first sight, when you meet someone for the first time. Those feelings, like when you connect at a chemical level, like this person enters into your magnetic field, and you have positive energy. Suddenly, just a burst of emotions, pheromones are being released, and you just connect, like you feel, this is it. She's the one, he's the one. I want him, I want her, right? All those emotions are happening inside of you. That's erotic love. And, other things will follow after that, but that's the initial reaction when you have that kind of love towards somebody. So those are the 8 different kinds of love, and that's what the logo for Auxano Foundation means. And I hope that you will not fall prey to any conspiracy theories that will arise upon the release and publication of this symbol. God bless you.